Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Joby, and I just wanted to show you a couple things I picked up out and about this weekend that I'm pretty stoked on. First would be this B&K Dynajet, I think it's called, yes, Dynajet tube tester, model 606. I am super stoked on this because if you've seen my other tube tester, it is massive and takes up an entire corner of a room. So I'm actually pretty stoked to get rid of that one and just have this little guy around, and I'm happy to report that it seems to work correctly. Let's take a look at what we got with it. First, there is the tube chart itself. This is all the different kinds of tubes and settings. There was an envelope in here, which I think is an expanded piece of the tube chart. Pretty cool. There's some extra stuff in there that looks like it came from, looks like that might be the original company that sold it. And old business reply, pretty neat. Looks like there is further tube chart right there. This was a letter that came from the manufacturer to the original owner. It's dated February of 1972. Pretty cool Eisenhower stamp there, 8 cents. That's a lot cheaper than it is now, that's for sure. But this basically contains a letter that says, hey, if you send us $3.50, we'll send you upgraded tube charts. That's just another envelope, so I don't know what was in there. This is the instruction manual. Pretty cool. And then there is this disclaimer, basically showing you to send in for your free tube chart. Pretty neat. Anyway, I have a 12AX7 in here that I know to be bad, so we're gonna test it, see why it's bad, and check this thing out. So it says the first thing you want to do is put in your tube and set all the settings to the chart, which I've already set this up for a 12AX7, and it's currently reporting no shorts. But when I press the grid emission test, it is right at the cusp of reject. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll try to sneak you in there. So if you look right there, we are right at reject. And then the next thing you want to do is press the quality button, and the quality actually reports pretty good. But as you can see, the needle is dropping too, even though this tube is warmed up. So, and then it says you want to sweep dial C and check for shorts, and that's where our problem comes in. If you watch this little light here, there we go, there's a short on pin 3, short on pin 6, short on pin 8, and a short on pin 1. So this tube, as I suspected, was toast. But again, I bought this from my friend Debbie's shop, 9 Lives Vintage and Thrift here in town. This came in and I picked it up. Really cool, really excellent condition. I like it a lot smaller than my other tube tester. Alright, and then the second item on the list, this was what I considered to be a major steal. This was a Shure model 515 SA Unidyne B microphone. This is a high impedance dynamic mic. It's in really good shape. Came with the clip and the little stand, which is super cool. And I paid $4.99. I'm imagining perhaps it was at a church or something before. Not really sure. I don't have any high impedance mics, so this is really cool. This thing would be awesome on harmonica, and for me, I'm gonna run it into pedals. So yeah, it's perfect for plugging into pedals, and let's hope this comes through on the video, but here's a nice little example.
Checking distortion microphone. Sound like an idiot to my wife. She's fucking used to you being dumb.
She is used to me being dumb. So yeah, being that I've got about 20 bucks wrapped up into that microphone and that tube tester, I would say that was a pretty sweet weekend of thrift store shopping. My wife picked up some stuff too, so it was cool for her. But that is it for now, you guys. So really, thanks a bunch for watching. Thanks a lot to everybody that's been subscribing lately. I really appreciate that. And we'll see you in some more videos really soon. Peace. Take it easy.